Memoir Kwaba Eba Skeleton Man TV so Skeleton Man TV ana wushi. Say when your first time bomodian subscribe. Mia notification is so. Click it on no send a video bia ye di betomo abusua. Won son sabekan wonye bia sure. Medasi bebre abusua for that the Lumba ehifa ana abusua ye see no. And some watch say Ghana for a busa no say dear answer ayeden aba me say akofa enibre pa ayeden aba mo winim say that the Lumba Abusua Panyin wa ye na yi say wo ye na yi a eye no mo bia say enye den emfata that the Lumba because ansana eye ne beba so no na ensensem bebre eyeden ewo hono mo a yenye den yen solve enso Abusua Panyin ekoso eye no normal kwa eye ni bi ebekeka say omukọ ye no efunu na eda hono no no mun susu said that the Lumba and eden eda hono mo enso Abusua Panyin ba out to say body na eda hono no na eda the Lumba or no anybody and eden eda hono na Abusua after say ye ni wie no ana manfo san sha ase ebusa say that the Lumba ehefa and ye den ye sie no ene o ma busa Abusua obia so emma out emekire say ahanum ne esie no de ekote ya ne se efia so ase nega efia hwa se all life ana odi hwi mu se that the Lumba se mu busa se ehifa ana esie no a ene ono ani fie wo East Legon Accra ana ye de yesie no busa after say oba out be cancer ni nyina na manfo busa Abusua Panyin se ehifa ana ye de yesie no eno na Abusua Panyin de hwi mu se abusuafo na omu busa ne se ehifa na yesie that the Lumba no Oma ye lucky crass efia so asinega ayeden aba be kan kire omo na chese ade a na ye secret no se de abetodwa amobi ahu se that the Lumba ni fie ana ye den yesie no eno na akofa bufuo na ba no eno na chese enkrama mu ohene bako ene counselor Lutterodt omo de warning chechirenche pa ayeden ama Abusua Panyin me se ano eden Abusua Panyin ne to ewo so se ya mode mumie bomra video no na no ohye
na mewo ohinkase ewo video mu ha na odi hene ewo enkran maim okran krom ha odi hene wo nkran krom ha na nampacho wadawroma akwaba mpacho mpom tisɛn
you were ready see
ya da nyamiase mpacho be microphone say na me ma ben me di then you speak to the microphone for me okay Nana Pacho would my
friend he fell betufa ni atukwe fio jasete of Kaneshi Bubuash.
Okay.
And then mira ho bruta ama them say Freddy Gra on kai mi ye ti se mi kai no. So kai senior di donko.
Aye.
In crown.
Use microphone.
Na me no ba wo with VW no.
Oh nana. Yeah, Freddy man. Oh. My baby.
Me tro semitin crofo ma tro
no.
Okay.
But ene miraho.
Aden nana.
Ye unti a miraho no. Die asante manwa ma ye Lumba no na ye nkrama ye nti ase nti memma nansan ya wo mu pese wo mu fa nkra enfra mu se gamanche se gamanche kan hwi gamanche wanya accident odwini ho oni we mu hotan ena nkra no nti sa asante gamanche wo baby a oye na ade enye nkra ne nyina mi se mi ya sene mi bodyguard no a uba mi ho eya o hye ama uniform se amaye no ohini kese ye frɛ no ni adote otinto onu no ye nkra o control di Accra.
No, or your body guy.
Baby, ni power air con gamanche power anko.
Okay.
because onu ni nkraman kralo.
Okay. Yo na then na do ba your studio ha ene.
Ni de mi ba mo studio ha ni se. Mi fan twi fo no ajai obi osi oye ebusua panyin. Ena the whole Ghana ukwa igbe o fante o die twi o obia nim the work of ebusua panyin. Because ebusua panyin want to mean can say ebusua panyin ni wundi papa we ni brother awu na wa ko je funu na de ni obi ni nu awu bua na wo be bua no na wa organize one na wa ma meeting but who need power to do anything else.
It's about Daddy Lumba. Akwanya busuya penny efa so a.
Oh, Abdiana Daddy Lumba. Yebesi enu. Na yedi yadada amanfo na yemfa niama kata niama hu fan church amanfo Daddy Lumba. God will punish many people.
Identity.
Because of personal interest.
Wow.
Ebi munu penny hairline. Impɛnfoɔ bi pɛ beebi a wanya ne fie na ni na asase bi wɔ a wɔn bɛpɛ sɛ a yɛbɛma wɔn ɛna ɔbɛwu no sika a ɛwɔ fie nso yɛyusu sika no on them but ɛwɔ sɛ wɔn nkae sɛ nyame sɛ nyame sɛ ewu din a yɛbɛsɛ ewu a ɛyɛ yie da because nana gyina ngba ya na abu kente ngba ya na abu kente hwɛdi a Lumba gye ama yɛn sɛ brɔfo nnwom na ɔto anka yɛde no bɛ compare Michael Jackson mu. Ena ni die no yɛ different sɛ ɔyi nnwom no nto a woyare koraa nnwom no bɛsa wo yare nti monhwɛ wei pɛ politicians mofia agyeɛ na mombua kɛkɛ agyeɛ na momfa boa no nto mu obi nua awu ɛna ɔse ɔno ɔpɛ sɛ ɔho deɛ kum ne nua no ansa na yɛnsie no ɔde ama police na adeɛ nyinaa nti bu pa akyerɛ sɛ sɛ obi bu wɔ beebi a yɛnkyere wɔn a ɛwɔ hɔ mpa ne anokware nansa yɛ a yɛsɛ yɛabɔ obi tuo no police nkyere wɔn a ɛbɔ hɔ ani nyinaa na deɛ na bɔne na Lumba ayɛ deɛ mbɔne na Lumba ayɛ nipo ni mi nya trouble wɔ bibi jiji hu mini no court na dia na nampedu mu nyina be mu sɛ no enye hwi nana wusu chenwe ja mi kura enye mi na mi nsu manu yi
nana wusu
mi nsu ni so kakra ka na eba no because enugwase di manu no enugwase nusu
wow
ena obi die ye kanu a ye ntomi nka bi na emi ya ni se obi na ni nua wu nti anua no mu a wo mu nua wu nu wo bu die wo bu ni ahodi wo mu nua fun so tisa obi foforo ka so ye busua pe it so what
nana wadaromo we ye Lumba busua mu asem ena aba me bacho aden na wo pese wo de wano tumu bi
enye Lumba no enye abusua asem Ghana asem
okay
Lumba no ye Ghana asem
no kwe
se obi wu a ni nuanom ni ma ni yire wo mu na funu hu adie ye wo mu de na enye abusua panyin bua ọbua kẹkẹ ọjẹ na obi ni mami na ni papa gwa ebisa nu sẹ yẹ ṣia mafẹs na abisa wọn sẹ mu ahoɔden yẹ sẹn ọjẹ na nkọbisa abusua panyin mu nkọpẹ bosua mbra na yẹn fansi ye mu papa no na abusua panyin ni diẹ nti na wagye lumba diẹ no abọ so iti Ghana police wọ hi. Womu say womu ye human rights and this womu ada womu human rights nu and cover lumba oh
nana we de enkran ona ka
mami nkyerɛ wo brebi agima asɛm we yi ami kan asantefoɔ no ama wohu sɛ asantefoɔ no wɔmu tu pɛ nkranfoɔ na ɛtu yɛni wɔn na ɛyɛ biribi yaa n sɛ yɛkɔ sɛ ɛhyɛ no yɛde gama nkyɛn na asantehini na ɛkɔɛ nti we and them are brothers people don't know yɛn ntumi yɛn nkata yɛn ni na wɔn mu ngu asantema anim ase sɛsi a wɔn mu ngu asantema anim ase
ɛhinfoɔ
ɛyɛ asantefoɔ ama ebusua so kɔɔ ne sɛf ebusua panyin no. Asantefo no ayɛ din iti agye na obi awu a nansa ya musicians bi awu ya asie wɔn sɛ na yɛyɛ lumba no saa na yɛyɛ wɔn deɛ yɛ ya ne sɛ wɔn mu pɛ sɛ wɔn mu ha asanteman no mema wo first mi bra wɔ hɔ bɛkae yɛfrɛ artist agyimampɛmpɛ obiara frɛ no ɔpamboɔ ɔda British chart for 10 years nyɔm biara ntumi ntu no wɔ hɔ
chart ni so
yɛfrɛ nyɔm no show me your love
show me your love yes ɔpamboɔ
nyɔm biara ntumi he for 10 years on the chart, but the man died in poverty. Yeah, man, chop money on nunsu. Yeah, or dear rehunti on ye. Ni di Americanu, ni papa ni ani asante hini. Ye freni papa madu Broni. Iti asante bɛtɛ sɛ na wɔn ma ludu two
legends nti asante nyɛ dɛ
ɛwɔ sɛ bra papa no yɛ writing no ɛwɔ sɛ anka asante hini ntu no adeɛ so straight wɔn mu asante hini gya n'akyi asante hini yɛ adeɛ ɔgya n'akyi ma ahemfo bi wɔn mu na ɛsɛ adeɛ no but ne nua ɔba adeɛ nyame nhyira no na nyame nka ne ho ɔgyina amammerɛ no ɛna ɔpɛ sɛ nana nkasa nti ɔde nana akɔnya kaa ntam gu wɔn so sɛnɛ wɔ sɛ nana ngyina hɔ na ɔnka bi ma no
sɛsi a nana nkran asase deɛ sɛbi nkranfoɔ deɛ ɛna yɛn nyinaa yɛabɛyɛ busua ne nyinaa tete nkran
sɛsi a wɔn mu de fi aka yɛ asase no ɛyɛ den na ɛkurasɛfo yɛ nsie obi wɔ ne fie na ɛbɛsie lumba wɔ ne fie kyerɛ sɛ ebi mu no werɛ firi sɛ nyame wɔ hɔ na wɔn mu aka ho sɛ wɔn mu kita skanti wɔn mu de sɛɛ lumba kɛkɛ menim de aba wɔn mu just to destroy the legend but yɛ destroy ne no yɛ didafo no yɛ dida madam pan iti yɛ destroy no no na yɛ destroy Ashanti so we are remembered Ashanti sɛ wɔn mu alusu one legend na yɛ nka sɛ ɛnya igbeni a ɛbɛka sɛ ɔkɔm adi ɔpamboɔ ma ɔnwu. Asanteni asantefoɔ po yɛ contribution wɔfa kakra ɔpapo ɔwu because wo bi sa you name it wɔfa no kita cassette no wɔ Lumba, you name it in same hit music 3 days no wu ye.
Okay. Ayo Ajimopambo.
The title of the music is Ejabeko wo no mami jentem mrebo mi ko tu jade fi akoko akofa wi okomiti mi a mi be didi.
Okay.
Ajimopambo Pambo.
Wow. Eti usi efi bia kan nkran efi ben a.
Efi ni se ni kwanse wo munsie nipa wo fie mu. Ye be si aniama pi wo ho a ye be ye.
Wo pese wo si obi e wo fie
aniama wo ho a ye.
Aniama ben sa na sesa wo ye.
E wo se ye mfra wulom wonfo no.
Wulom
won beba. Akonfo enye akon ye wulom.
Okay.
Wo mu na ye asase ewura wo mu be ye niama bi because won to me sore nsie na Lumba ye di doji.
Wow.
Yedi doji na wua hwe nansa ya sie ya ma musician state barrier before Lumba
Dada Kedi
ni ye nu ye say
there be yenyina ekobi was a nice organization
enyo no pe pi awu wo mu ye nu yesi woke ye mfrin kamemu ye nkwa asanti memu ales kunedu wu ye nu ye kama en yesi wo mu pu a wo mu ye bi ba de Lumba ye nu bruso
enti se ana wo se efia kankran no efi besa na kankran
efi nu akoye mienu
eden
wo mu amabi mu nu wo media no so say nye ye mbo ye hini ba ku na free Germany never face one last week a wo mu say ye di court we atu die wo mu be ye ni so na die government nso akostop government on fani hu nko we mu.
Okay. Eti eno na di kan e na afi wo se yasie funu no e wo efie na enye. Adenti na enye.
De anti na enye ni se. Ye fra de no sen
efunu. Asai. Enti yede ne ko asie. Efie nya sie. Na so pese wo sie wo funu wo fie ade na sesa wo ye.
Ye be ya mamre ansa. Onupo ye bisa asase no so be je. Enye baby ana asase.
Yensie ne keke.
Yemfa baby anye omusie keke. But na outskirts of the town no.
Nana abusafo me ne eye nana hefew be chofa ni atukwe fio oye ye kaneshi abubuashi jase asene. Okay. Nana wo si ye se Lumba mosie no di fie wo isle gon.
Sa bra wo mu ye say wo mu ye innovation no. That is the on the fee no, that is the wicked they are doing.
We know say East Legon is under law. So a deben and cry for more year towards say ye see obi wo ni fie.
Oh no, who say she say unya another time na chere nkran
amamre
nkran no mu ye.
Okay.
We claim say is for la. But gan kasano gaman kralo na semieji.
Okay.
Odonipa.
Okay.
Bato chilkwase asem.
Okay. Then let me take it back and say you see Lumba ewo enkran fo asase so. Ewo East Legon. Ni fie e je ben enkran fo mo beye.
Die ye beye ni se. Ye for so ye nuanum asante for no first. E was say woman to that Abusua Panyin no adie so one time. Because on to me kaso Abusua Panyin ti obi nuanum awu. Ya kose wo ye ma wo mu be hwe ni nuanum. Ye ma wo mu se ye na se. Onu na ye ha asante man say woman sorry can be history repeat himself.
Okay.
Say na asante man to me nka no broni ba fa golden stool akwa. Oba bi sorry ye frenu ya asantua. No kuma brema. We so the youth and those who are crying for Lumba will wake up and fight for the soul of Lumba. History.
Wow.
Are repeating itself.
Wow. Me bacho wo this year enkrani na wabetena si. Wo hwe on sani fa so a councillor George Lutterodt.
Me alone no. Nyemi na boeche. Kenu ogbe pe kenu ko fi mi tu enyomi. Ejake beninsumo na yo sofo na kan yo re. Kona yellow na ye o shemo ko gbe na kan di beni.
Shia ninja shemo ko gbe.
I like the way Councillor Lutterodt eyi ni che o chiana na
wo pa fai
ye chiacha no
ye chiacha
eche
wo pa fai
okay
ombalo manye
all right you
ese etia no ni sunsum ne tena he
no chromatias Councillor Lutterodt mbacho
me makase for this nonsense to stop, somebody must take the bull by the horn. If you kill Abusua Panyin, you not gain anything. You know why?
If you do what?
If you kill Abusua Panyin, you won't gain anything. But when you destroy him, it becomes a monument of celebration for others not to continue this nonsense. And I'm using the word nonsense not in the form of insult, but I mean it doesn't make sense. That's what it means to say nonsense.
Nyansenim
and tossum. Nyansenim yeah, but ento asum.
Okay.
Lumba sem shasi, me na me den komo shasi. And at the be nyina me ka say we besi. Immediately Abusua Panyin saw the car say on jin di say ne di hye na wu. E san say ye bodo wu to de bi anti wasoma pan for so omo mbehwe niam ne nkra. Yan fa nkra na nko no fa ka bankra. That was where the error was. So when he got to Accra, Oba Accra no catch and say ono de onim say Lumba Oba omo nyina gi tuma ye ne ho ade ma no ye akosua sewa fosu Oba ba ku no nim say Lumba wale e chire mo catch say Lumba won ba 11 ba yire ba ko. So he positioned himself for him to gain my respect. And I said it on UTV that this man will help us have a very solemn. So I don't know what happened. That he came back to say Oko consult. He actually said Lumba wa yiri biomana. That is when I realized that he has been compromised. Or he has compromised himself. Or he wants to make a fool out of those who are following him.
Okay.
Besiade. Abusua Panyin, I said, will not die. Lumba will never kill Abusua Panyin. He has to live to see the punishment he has brought on the children. Last week, Ghana, abako sem chere your heritage man do wa. Sini ye tu ye din ye wale. Sanyama miensa we. Ya dia ye wie a ema ni bie asomdwe eba.
Yeah.
Oti kokoso. Ni nana ne maame da de benkum so. See the cultural heritage that was exposed.
Yeah.
Nana Kasano, we are losing a lot from Lumba. Why should Lumba have children who are below 18? 6 children below 18 have a funeral without an account set for Lumba. Now, Abusua Panyin so Kasana ni refi because the media doesn't forget. Or catch and Sunday or the initial form penance from Yaba. Listen to that statement. Meaning the share form. We say Obia to me energy na mo fremia me pa meba.
There, I will show him that Accra belong to some.
What did them can say? Okay. Number 2. Abusua Panyin ya bako say ya baba me catch him last week say. Me, by the work I do, intiminum say. For you to be able to have a dead body from any morgue, the first thing you need is to have the cause of death. The next thing is because of the cause of death, you go to take permit for burial. And I told you that you cannot take a permit from Accra and bury in Kumasi. I also told you that you cannot take a permit from any of the district assembly to bury in your house.
You cannot.
You cannot.
You cannot.
You cannot. Not tradition.
So why say yes, no the
I keep saying it's alleged. You know I use the word.
No. But the spokesperson of Abusua Panyin has spoken.
No, don't worry.
I say yes, no. Is Legon the
Don't worry.
He has said it.
I am sitting. I am sitting somewhere, and where I'm sitting here, follow me. I'm still using the word it's alleged. You know why I'm saying that?
Why are you saying that?
Because if we've heard from that guy, how many things have they said that they've not changed their mouth? They are not honest.
No, but if you see a fear, not say illegal. Why is this the nation and the state quiet?
That is what I'm saying. Alleged. I am still using the word alleged because I expect the Environmental Protection Agency,
go there,
the Ghana Police Service,
go there,
whoever granted the permit for burial to be done. So it means that as we speak, whatever the guy said is still alleged.
No, but we need a proof by way of the Environmental Protection. The Ghana Police must go to the house and check.
So I told you last week that we will assume a body. You remember I said that here?
Yeah.
Because I said we assume a body if it's there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my case is to say it's alleged that Lumba has been buried in the house in East Legon. I still use the word alleged because
Councillor Lutterodt.
yes.
Say anyone can say we see a funu ofie. Not say we see a funu ofie. And then necessary.
So the Environmental Protection Agency must come in. There has the Environmental Department of the District Assembly must come in. Because for you to have access to bury, it's not just about the tradition. Would you see what killed the person? The decomposition of the body has effects in the environment.
Okay.
Now that we're even doing the climate change issues, we should see how deep can the body
the
be
tomb,
there.
no?
Thank you. The tomb. How deep could it be?
Okay.
Is it shallow? Which environment?
Okay.
What type of soil are we keeping the body? You understand me?
Nina come to play.
My brother.
So why is it that the Abusua Panyin representative is saying that yes, you will fear is illegal?
So I am telling you that.
I
am telling you that. Per the work I do, me catch them last week. Say, if there is a permit granted, and mind you, when you're granting permit, you only take permit for the licensed cemeteries in this country and in the districts of the region or the capital you find yourself,
but not your home.
How dare you? How dare you?
No. Council no to me about license says CF.
Look, let me tell you something that is funny. Even you in Ghana land, when you buys a house and you will come and tell people that when I die they should lay me in my house, that's your statement. It's left with the family head to pour libation and see whether the family will agree that they should do it in your house. You can have the biggest house. You come back to our 4-square house with no chairs. So you see, Gamen, if we do our funerals, we block the street and we have a small house. Who is dead? George Lutterodt. But in my small house here, that's where they come and bury me. My big house in East Legon,
they don't care.
My mother died. And I realized the type of person I am. Pay the crowd that will follow me. So I pleaded that they shouldn't have the funeral in their small family house. They said I should bring 2 castle bridge bottles for them to pour libation. When they pour it, they say the body cannot leave. I tell people something that happened, Mami weird. Yeah, what a phone dying, nobody has been laid in state with an air condition before. But for the time of cloud will come, and what I do, I have a condition. So I want to do temporary installation. No permission, no libation. Then I left the bucket there for the water to drain inside. Because me bucket and I'm lock here because I think they go for a moon there about my carpet and it be I go for dead body number. I didn't be far kinkawi. I change my move here near but me re fee me power bank and I me ko is I me ko near far bucket next a few so legu cup I carpet in now for
when a few
minimum meza
and the dance you
kid one bucket and I went straight to my uncle and I'm go say my uncle say how much the about uti carpet no chop and the quantum on the quantity of water in the carpet. I don't
get no bucket.
No, something. And you bucket now how? I'm calling. I spent extra 6,000 Ghana cedis to call for new carpet, new foam. Call the guy to come and redesign the place. And my uncle came. They took snap a bottle from me. Came to nyabi no way. Can I for say ele you get kiale e won pagbe e to na wenya hi enya wo fa na ye gu nsa sa enye me yesofo me she kola o they give 2 castle bridge film ho omo ye ya na ma me kwan say me nko, and we did the reinstallation. We were able to do the funeral.
Eti and crisis so you see that the Lumba will fear according to representative from Abusua Panyin.
I repeat, it's alleged.
Eti prove.
So how do we get a proof? Because one, you can't enter into Lumba's residence, and that's what I'm speaking right now. We made a public notice. Tomorrow morning when we go and then they resume the body, what will you say? That's what it's alleged. Because if truly speaking, the district assembly gave a license for burial at home, heads must roll. Because transition, make them say if I want to know where Lumba is buried, I told you I can know, but I don't want to waste my energy. Because transition was where the body was. So if transition of the body of Lumba was there, from where the body came from, we saw some autopsy reports when we were asking for the cause of death, which means the bank hospital gave the cause of death, and from the cause of death, before you can take the body from the morgue, it will go back to the doctor to give us cause of death. It goes back to the district assembly to give us permit, and out of the permit, because when you say you shofun, who say they did dobi, not glass at that anymore. It's not decoration.
Yeah.
So when there's a communicable or infectious disease, we put a glass on your face.
Oh, so it will be better.
Oh, it's not decoration.
And yet decoration?
No, it's not.
Yeah, and your protection.
Because when we do the formalin on the body, we think the formalin gives us access so that the body can be hardened in the fridge. It is not anything that you call it disinfectant. Formalin, the dry rose. You can use this in the farm. But the formalin go. Garden your flowers will become fresh. The formalin we use for the dead body.
Okay.
Yeah, so we don't do anything. Autopsy, we need body near who the cause of death, whatever it is. One of the things you should learn is body near the cause of death. And he said, be a one mu a communicable. Now you pass around say COVID by and say cholera, HIV, AIDS. Anything we assume that it could cause infection, we give the cause of death, then the people on my permit, you know, almost baby you see certain bodies in Accra, but there are some bodies that cannot be buried in certain cemetery, no matter your money, by the permit. Because the cause of death will tell you say where or the way when they will until when you see my 11 where you see so it's not everybody that can be buried at Osu Cemetery. It's not everybody that can be buried at Lashibi Funeral Home. It's not everybody that can be buried at East Legon Gethsemane. It's not your money, it's the cause of death, because that is how the structure is. But there are people who don't think like they're supposed to think, even though they are paid by the government. So at the end of the day, or the district assembly giving permit. Ayaka said this guy died because of cholera, and for that matter, cannot be buried in so and so place. No, I'm not permit. But when you get to the place, now you inspection to be buried, and there's a glass. The one there can reject the body. Okay. Let's move to the resident of Lumba, and I'm calling action now for the desecration of the land. Walk to the house with pickers. We're not fighting the human being. Enter the resident of Lumba, and let's find where the body has been buried.
No, by so doing, what will be fear? You invite you. I will need to me say.
So mind you.
No. Let's leave it in the hands of the police.
Where are the police?
No. The police are listening.
Where are the police?
No, we should tell the police.
Ajima, did you remember? Hold on, Ajima. Did you remember when the guy spoke? How many days now?
About 3-4 days now.
Let me tell you some secret.
About 4 days now.
Ghana Police Service. Ghana Police Service. One of the good things they are good at doing. If anything happens on social media, they react. The guy has spoken. Has anybody reacted? Number two, if anything happens and it's a policeman, very soon the evidence of arresting. Look, those who killed Sami, the sad event of Sami, is it Sami Jemfi? Sami Jemfi's father-in-law. They've got the people. So if anybody tells me that the police is not efficient enough, but I'm saying that if persuasion fails, force. So I was at minimum force is applied. And the Ghana boys, I will leave. I will leave.
We can't push that. No. I'm sorry. Because I thought you're off.